and welcome to day 10 of the Advent of Cyber. Today, we're going to learn how we can hack a game that's online in our web browser. So let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, let's read our story here. Day 10, task 15, the hack a game. You're a mean one, Mr. Yeti. We gotta walk through the story real quick, find out what's going on. Santa's team have done well so far. The elves, blue and red combined, have been securing everything technological all around. The Bandit Yeti, unable to hack a thing, decided to go for the eldritch magic as the last resort and trapped Elf McSkidy in a video game during her sleep. When the rest of the elves woke up, their leader was nowhere to be found until Elf Recon McRed noticed one of their screens, where Elf McSkidy pixelated figure could be seen. By the screen, an icy note read, "Only by winning the unwinnable game shall your dear Elf McSkidy be reclaimed." Without their chief, the elves started running in despair. How could they run a sock without its head? The game was rigged, and try after try, the elves would lose no matter what. As struck by lightning, Elf Exploit McRed stood up from his chair and said to all of the others, "If we can't win it, well, hack it." All right, so let's take our learning objectives for today. Today, what are we going to do? We're going to learn how data is stored in memory in games and other applications. We're going to use simple tools to find and alter that data. And then we're going to explore the effects of changing data in the memory on a game running. All right, so the memory of a game. We'll run through this real quick. Whenever we execute a program, all of the data that's processed somehow will be processed somehow through the computer's RAM, the random access memory. If you think of a video game, your HP, position, movement, speed, and direction are all stored somewhere in the memory and updated as needed as the game goes on. So we can see kind of by this little image here, we've got our max HP, and that's going to be stored somewhere. The current is going to be stored somewhere. The position in which we're at is going to be stored somewhere. All that's in memory, so the game knows what to do with it. If you can modify the relevant memory positions, you could trick the game into thinking you have more HP than you should, or even higher score. This sounds relatively easy, but a program's memory space is vast and sparse, and finding the location of where these variables are stored is nothing you'd want to be doing by hand. Hopefully some tools will help us navigate memory and find where all the juicy information is. Be sure to hit the start button. Well, so we've already done that. We've started it up. We're gonna run the machine that's given instead of running a machine directly, running my local machine. We'll run it on here. It's a little bit easier. Let's go through this real quick, because this is a tool we're going to be using. Cetus is a simple browser plugin that works in Firefox and Chrome, and it allows you to explore the memory space of the WebAssembly games that are run in your browser. The main idea behind it is to provide you with the tools to easily find any piece of data stored in the memory and modify it if needed. On top of that, it will let you modify the game's compiled code and alter its behaviors if you want, although we won't need to go that deep for this task. Cetus is already installed on Chrome on the deployed machine, so you can use it straight away for the rest of the task. If you find the game runs slowly when you're using it in a browser, you can always install Cetus on your own machine and do the task from there. Okay. This goes through and explains how you actually open up Chrome, get the game running, and then how to get into the tools. But we'll go through all of that as we're going through. So let's go ahead and pop over to our browser. And let's open up our Elf McSkidy. All right, with our game open, we can see by clicking in here and using our arrows, our up and down arrows. On here, we need space. To play the game, use the arrows in the space bar. Good luck. So we hit space bar. Where am I? Am I trapped? And why is my name Elf McElf? Who did this to me? Oh man, the Yeti changed Elf McSkidy's name to Elf McElf. Alright, so let's move around. Let's see what we got here. We're using our up and down arrow keys. It looks like we're running into a wall. Got a wall here. Here we go. No, we got nothing here. Alright, what do we got here? Come over here and hit the space bar. Ooh, that's a guard. Okay. Hey there. Welcome to my 5-star prison. Hope you enjoy your stay. Elf McElf says, hey guard, I'm actually trying to escape. Are there any useful suggestions? Ha! Escape, you say, but I've worked very hard to make your cell comfy enough. I even gave you room service. Besides, the jail is as secure as it gets. Let me tell you, you wouldn't be able to get out of here even if one of your Santa's flying reindeer. Interesting. The only way out is through this door behind me, and I'm not opening it for you. Elf McElf, pretty please? Guard says no. Come on, pretty please. Still, no. It doesn't look like the guard's going to let us out no matter how many times we say pretty and please together. You are one annoying elf. Alright, let's make a deal. I'll think of a number between 1 and, let's see, what is that? 99 million? If you can guess it, you're out. Good luck with that one. Ha ha. Alright, that's a lot of numbers. Not sure I'm going to be able to guess that directly. Alright, enter a number. How about 65,053? Yeah, I wasn't even close. Alright. My number was, what is this? 52,780,878. Well, that about sucks. You really thought you could guess it? It's not like you can read my mind, dude. But can we read a mind? If we read before, we should be able to access the memory of the game. Alright. Now go back into your jail and enjoy the view of out the 5-star windows. Alright. So, let's go back over here and let's read this real quick. So we've opened up we've gone ahead and opened everything up. And what they're going to want us to use is they want us to use the Mighty Cetus, which is a plugin, and that plugs into your developer tools. And in your developer tools, so when we pull that up, with Cetus open, you can hit the refresh button and the game will reload. If you install Cetus on your machine, you can find it here. Would directly, alright. And then it's going to pull this up. Alright. And how do we guess this guard's number? This will be interesting. And so we do a little walkthrough here. If you walk around the game, you'll find that the guard won't let you leave unless you guess the number, the random generated number. Okay? So at first, you can't figure that number out. So how do we figure the number out? You can use Cetus to find all the memory addresses used in the game that will match the given value. In this case, the guard's number is probably a regular integer. So we can use I32, meaning a 32-bit integer in the value type. Cetus also allows you to search numbers with decimals using, usually called floats. So when you have a normal number like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's an integer. When you have like 1.2, 1.5, 1.75, that is a floating integer, or that's a floating number. That's represented by F32 and F64 types. And for those strings, they're encoded in ASCII, UTF-8, or bytes. You'll need to specify the data part. So you need to specify the data type and as part of your search. For your computer, the values are 32 integers and a 32 float is stored. All right. We will use EQ comparison operator, which will search the memory addresses which content is equal to the value in the input. Note that you can also search values using any of the other. So here are operators. We got EQ. That's finding all the memory, so that's going to be equal to. NE is going to be not equal to. LT is going to be lower than. GT is going to be greater than. LTE, that's going to be lower than or equal to. And of course, GT will be greater than or equal to. Okay, so let's hop back over here. Let's open up our tools. Go to more tools. Go to our developer tools. And once our developer tools are open, we can hit the little carrots to the side. And now we see that CDIS is already installed. Great. We've got this up. So let's go back over here. How are we going to figure out where in the memory this guard has their number? So let's go back and talk to this guard. Hey there, welcome to my 5-star prison. Hope you enjoy your stay. We're just going to power through this real quick. We've already read all of this, so we're going to hit spacebar all the way through. Okay, we're going to put our number in. We're just going to put 1. Okay, his number, the guard's number is 53371017. So let's come up here and let's search 53371017. And let's do so it's an integer, so we got I32. We're good, so let's go ahead and search that bad boy. And look, here it is. So this is what we're searching for. That's our integer. But you see down here, we've got these values. These are hex values. So you can go in and have them. These are in hex key or hexadecimal, so you can go in and use a converter to figure out that this actual hexadecimal is actually this number. So what we're going to do over here, let's go ahead and bookmark this, and then we'll watch our bookmarks. All right, so let's watch this. So we have 032E6089. All right, well, that was his number that time. So let's talk to him again. Now let's watch this number right here and see what happens when we interact with the guard. As soon as we... Oh, look at that. So now in his mind, he's got a new number, right? Our number changed. He's got a new number. Let's power through this. So in this memory now, what we can do is we can actually go in and adjust this memory. Let's make a deal. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 9999999. If you can guess it, you are out. So one way we can do this is we can take this value. We can copy this value. Let's search hex to integer. Hexadecimal to decimal converter. So we can look this up. So if I put our hex number in here, come on, there we go. No, this is not a very good page. Okay, maybe this one's better. There we go. All right, so his current number is 42619,498. That's what his hexadecimal. That's what that hex number. So let's try it. What do we have? 426. So we have 426. 19498. 19498. 426 19498. All right, so this number here should be the same value as this in hex. Let's see if we get it right. Oh, hello. You got it. But how? What kind of dark magic is this? Are you an elf or a witch? Stop reading my mind. I'm opening the door. Just stop messing with my head. Wow. Boom shakalaka. That's what I'm talking about. Right there.
And there it is. Who's the best hacker in the world, people?
Haha. All right. And if we talk to him again, now we see we have a new flag. He did give us a flag of THM5_*_FL4G, which, if we scroll down here, earlier I did have to help somebody out with this, so I did already grab that flag and put it in. So now we need to get a Yeti flag. All right, so what's the next thing we need to do here? I guess we gotta cross the bridge. Oh, let's cross this bridge. Looks like we're... Uh-oh. Elf McElf, you're finally out. Now let's move on. Why are you out of prison? Did that guard fall asleep again? The Bandit Yeti's going a little crazy now. Huh? Who's talking? I'm the fearful Bandit Yeti, and I'm at the end of the bridge, but the devs were too lazy to make a camera close-up for me. Well, I'm not actually here, but it is my avatar. Pretty nice, huh? In reality, I'm running free and infiltrating all of your networks. In any case, you'll never see the real me, because you won't even make it through the bridge. All of Santa's servers will be mine. Christmas will be ruined. Okay. I think we can make it through. Oh. We got hit. All right, our health is down some. Let's see if we can move it through. Oh, dang it. All right, let's try this again. Ran out of HP. Can we run through here? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Go. Nope. All right, this is not gonna happen. All right, so just like the old guard here, guess what's in memory? Our health is in memory, right? Didn't we learn that back here? I think we learned that back here. Oh, I don't know why it said that. Okay, I think we learned it back here. Let's scroll back up here. We got our guard number. All right, made it through. Yay. Uh-oh, now we got to get through the bridge. Okay, now you're out of your cell, but you still have to overcome some obstacles. Can you figure it out? While you're wondering what other data in memory you can change... Let's see. While you're wondering what other data in memory could be changed to survive the bridge, Elf Recon McRed tells you that he read about a differential search, he said. This allows you to run successive searches in tandem, where each search will be scoped over the results of the last search only instead of the whole memory space. Elf Recon thinks it might be able to help somehow, basically. All right, so to start a differential search, the first search you need to do is with an empty field. So let's do this. So we've got empty here. Let's go back to our search. Empty field. Basically, we're going to be searching for everything in the world. Let's go ahead and hit search. And it looks like we have 458,753 entries in this search. Well, fantastic. Oops. Let's get out of that one. And back over here. Okay, so now we did this. This will return a total number, memory, and address for... Now, suppose you want to know which memory addresses have decreased since the last search. You can run a second search using LT, or less than operator, without setting a value to search. Okay, I see what you're getting at here. So what they're going to want us to do is we want to change this to LT, And then we're going to take McSkidy and we're going to walk over here. And let's get hit by one snowball. Oh, look. Okay, now our health has gone down some, so it should be less than what it was before. It should be less than 100, right? So let's go ahead and hit that. And you know what? I can't see. Let's see if we can... I'm not getting it. Let's see. Let's restart this search. All right. Enter this value. Search. We have 453 or 458,000. Okay, perfect. So now if I come over here and I get hit a couple of times. Now I want to do a less than search. No, okay, there we go. Now we've got something. I didn't have a bar over here. Okay, so now we got less. Okay, so this is showing we've got less. So if we're looking at our values here. Now here's our values. That's still a lot of values. I'm not sure which memory bank it's actually in. It could be in any one of these memory banks. Let's see if we get hit one more time. Let's search again. Oh no, it's looking, there's 7 now. Pretty sure if I get hit again, I'm gonna die. Oh, I got hit one more time. Let's try it again. Okay, now we're down to 10. Alright, only 2 searches. So it looks like our memory for our health meter is right here at 10. So we got 10. So let's go ahead and do what we did last time. Let's add that to our bookmarks. Come over to our bookmarks. Now in here, before what we did is we just copied this, right? We copied that, we went and converted it, but not only can we just copy this and figure out what number it is, we can actually change the values in here. So let's go ahead and go back and let's see if this is actually the value that we need to be. So what should happen is we should die. Well, we go ahead and die and we should get a new value here. Yep, there we go. So look, now we're at 100. So here's our health meter. We're at 100. We ran out of health. Let's change it to 5,000. Now let's see what happens. Can we make it through? Oh yeah, look at that. Boom shakalaka. All right. I didn't expect you to get this far. Prepare to face the ultimate spell. The Bandit Yeti cloud that shoots snowballs from a cloud. Oh, okay. I'm real scared. All right, let's see what happens. Hit spacebar. Oh, now we're getting smashed with snowballs from the sky. Oh, you survived. That's impossible. This game was designed to be unwinnable. Go ahead, spacebar. It might be unwinnable, but you know what?
I'm the king of the world!
Let's go talk to this Yeti. All right, please don't hurt my beautiful avatar. Here, I'll restore your name. Elf McSkidy. Oh, thanks. That's so nice of you. Oh, wait. It's Elf McSkidy with a single D. God, Yeti, can't even get it right the first time. Come on. Give me back my name and get me out of this game now. All right. No need to be rude. I'll just tweak your name a second time. You better tweak my name. Oh, and there's the flag. We'll let you out. You are free to go. And here's your flag. THM bracket Yeti. Flag. So that's going to be our flag. So let's come back over here. Why does this keep saying my machine is expired? My machine ain't expired. I come back over, I see my machine expired, and I'm like all scared.
Emotional damage.
All right, THM. What do we say? Yeti. And then... Oh, not a space. There's no space. And then what did he say? No. He say flag, all lowercase. All right. Flag, full flag. We submit. All right. And then we'll go ahead and complete. That was a fun little room. Let's go ahead and hit spacebar. We can get out of here. At last. Let's get out of here. Santa's servers won't patch themselves. All right, we can close this out now. So, as you can see, what that did is that that went through and showed you and explained how you can use tools in your web browser to actually see the memory that's being played within this game. And you can go and adjust that on the back end to make yourself, or to give yourself HP, to read somebody's mind, so to say. It's pretty interesting. Great little tool here. Fun little game. Let's go ahead and close this down. All right, so that is going to end day 10 of the Advent of Cyber. I don't think we've got anything else on it. Nope, we don't see. So I will be back tomorrow, probably around the same time, to take on day 11 of the Advent of Cyber, and we'll continue to try and crush this Yeti as we make our way through and figure out what he did to our systems and how we're going to save Christmas. Until then, I'll see everybody tomorrow.